Friends, it's no surprise that one of my all-time favorite bands is the sci-fi garage outfit known as the Cramps. Yes. I was expecting a round of applause there, but yeah. Yes, there they are in all their glory, but any fan of this infamous band knows that over the years, they've had a checkered history with a multitude of members. That's why tonight on the show, we're going to take a look at some of the lesser-known members of the Cramps in a little segment we're going to call Lesser-Known Members of the Cramps. Yes. Of course, most of you would recognize their iconic bass player, Poison Ivy, right? But many people forget all about their third guitarist, short-lived Poison Sumac. I think we have a picture of her.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
I know. That was very contagious. That she had there. I know, it's crazy. That one looks very contagious. Next up is an often overlooked organ player who defined their early creepy sound. Of course, I'm talking about the one and only Bones Mahoney, the dog who could play the Hammond B3. There he is, folks. He lived a short life, but really saw a lot for the time he had on Earth. Yes. Moving on, many of you remember, of course, Lux Interior, the late great singer of the band. But many of you might have forgotten the lesser-known harmonica player, Dux Interior. I think we have a photo of Dux. There he is. I know. He was the harmonica player. It was crazy. Don't question it. Don't question it. This next one truly stumped me. Okay, it says here his name was Mitt Tickler, and he played percussion on Psychedelic Jungle. I'm so curious. Who could this be? Let's take a look at Mitt Tickler, everybody. Oh my goodness! It's Mr. Met. So it's topical. That guy, he plays for the Mets, or he's their mascot, right? It's crazy.
I thought that was the first baseman.
Something like that, a first baseman, right? Anyway, it's crazy. But moving forward, some of you guys might recognize this next guy because he's a staffer on Prove It All Night. He's our own late night hermit. Let's just see him right there. There's a staff photo of him. Friendly guy, friendly enough. Yes, there he is. But not many of you know that he auditioned for the Cramps to be a theremin player on one of their recording sessions. That's true. It's a true fact. So, Ruth, I believe we actually have a clip from that recording session, right?
I see Murphy Brown last night.
Okay, once again, Hermit, this one starts on 4. Ready?
Me again, yes.
Okay.
Are you all sure you'll be able to hear this thing? I'm not saying it's haunted by Nikola Tesla, but I'm also not saying it's haunted by Nikola Tesla. Yes, I think he's saying, give Hermit a solo. Give Hermit a solo. Is anybody else hearing this thing?
We're paying by the minute here. Please stop talking.
Yeah, can't promise that. I'll just see myself out. We need a big bowl of ice cream after that.
He's walking to the bathroom.
I have to see if the Sombrero has a payphone across the street.
Where's he going? Well, that's a tough break for that guy.
That's
a tough break.
Yeah,
you can applaud that, sure.
Yeah.
Let's just speed through these last few. Let's just we're gonna go through these. It's gonna be a lightning round. There's only a few more lesser-known members of the Cramps, I swear. There's only 85 more minutes of this bit. Let's see. We had Footy Pajamas, of course, who played sleigh bells on their ill-fated Christmas album. All I Want for Christmas is Leather Pants and Dope. That's that guy. Of course, there was Buggo, the man with bugs on his face, who played Glockenspiel in '78. And wow, I didn't know this, Neil, but our friend of the show, Mikey Erg, played drums on the Flame Job tour. Did you know that about Mikey?
Look at that. Wow.
He plays drums everywhere, man. Winding it down, of course, there was Fur Carpet Weirdface on the cello.
Yeah.
There was a Flux Capacitor on Flux Capacitor. He played the Flux Capacitor. And last but not least, the entire cast of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. There they are, everybody. Those and more were your lesser-known members of the Cramps. That's gonna make a really nice YouTube video, man.
Yeah, it is.
Just a couple of edits.
Just a few.
We're there.
Yeah.
Give yourselves a round of applause
Thank you, audience.
for putting up with my. Rob knows, he works in TV. He knows how it works. But Pat, this is radio. They've been telling me for years, trying to tell me.